Yo, what's going on, crew? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Serrano, and today we're going to be taking a look at a smartwatch that I've been using for about 2 days now, and I think it's really solid. It offers almost every single feature that you would want with really good battery life on here, and it kind of resembles one of the smartwatches that you would see from Apple. But this is a smartwatch that you could use with a really cool app that I've been using with this device that pairs along with my Android device, and the app that they use to pair it is called the Wear Pro application. Now let's just jump into the unboxing of this smartwatch, and I really like the fact that it offers wireless charging, but the box that it comes in is going to come in a green color, and it's going to say the DT8 on there, which is basically like the same look of the Apple 8 series or whatever. But it's a really nice look when it comes to the overall style of this smartwatch, because not only are you going to get really good style, but this thing is going to pretty much pack every single feature that you could possibly ask for when it comes to the price, which is around $25 or less. So I'll make sure I leave the cheapest link down below. But let's just go over the unboxing, and it's going to come with the wireless charging cord. It's also going to come with 2 straps depending on how many straps you select when you are at checkout. And it's also going to come with the user manual, which you don't really need to use unless you've never really set up a smartwatch and you're kind of curious to learn about some of the features. But one of the things that I really like about this smartwatch is you're able to listen to and control music, as well as take phone calls, read your text messages on here, and it has an always on display as well, Bluetooth enabled with Bluetooth 5.0. And I like that you can actually get all of the features packed in here, which I'm going to read to you. So some of the features that it does pack are the live heart rate monitor, the ECG mode, which is going to track your heartbeat as well. You get a lot of different sports and fitness modes like walking, running, cycling, rope skipping, which is basically jump rope, badminton, basketball, football, indoor running, yoga, free training, and elliptical. Now it's going to come with 3 different buttons. The sports mode button, which is an orange button right here. You're going to have the speaker grill, which is going to give you a really crispy, clear sound. And when I was listening to, phone calls and conversations, and when I was talking to the other person, they told me that it sounded like I was speaking out of my regular smartphone. So I think the call quality is going to be really good. Now this smartwatch is going to pack IP67, which is going to be good for rain and washing your hands, but it's recommended that you don't swim or shower while using this smartwatch. So obviously it's going to track your fitness goals, but it's going to do a whole lot more, because it's got a blood pressure monitor, blood oxygen monitor, NFC for opening doors and storing email information quickly when you scan it onto someone else's phone, so you could share like business information really quickly. It's also going to pack an air pressure monitor, music control, sleep tracking, stopwatch, weather as well. You can also control the Celsius or Fahrenheit or 12 hours to 24 hours formats, metric system or other one, which is going to give you both of the different measurements, so that you can use the one that you feel most comfortable with. And I was able to get about 3 days of battery life, but it does say you can get 5 when you charge it fully at with all the features running. But you could get a really good standby time, about 5 to 10 business days, while using this smartwatch at the normal smartwatch mode. So it does offer smartwatch mode, and then it does offer just a regular watch mode. So I like the fact that you could use it for both. It also gives you the option to change GPS trajectory, time, which is going to allow you to customize the format of the time, a flashlight, emergency contact person calculator, find your phone, breathe training, massager, which is like a vibration that it gives to massage any, it gives you a little vibration. You could put that on whatever place that you feel the need to get that. It also has women's menstrual tracking cycle, you know what I'm saying, built in. So if you're a female, this is going to be a good watch for you. So I really like the fact that you can also play 2 different games on here: countdown mode, calculator, temperature, so you can track what your temperature is. And those are the main features that I want to talk about, but it's really customizable with the different clock faces that you can actually switch up. And one of the things that I notice about the clock mode faces is that if you go to the device on the app and just click watch face, it's gonna load a ton of different watch faces, and there's so many to choose from that you basically have a ton of them to choose from, so you'll never really get tired of the watch faces on here. So one of the things that I did really like is that this device does have English, Danish, Greek, Latin, Turkish, Hebrew, Czech, Spanish, German, Portuguese, French, Italian, Vietnamese, Korean, Arabic, and Persian, plus more. It's able to basically use different smart wristwatches at 45 millimeters measurement, and as low as 42 to 44. So you charge it, it's going to take less than 5 hours, and you get 20 days when you use the power savings mode on this thing. So it's going to basically be made of really premium materials, the aluminum alloy, and you can basically put it in water but not under it, just like splashes and stuff like that. So you could track your calories, distance, exercise. It supports EOM and ODM software, hardware, and customization services. Heart rate sensor, sleep and monitor, pedometer, and blood oxygen is some of the health features on here, as well as Bluetooth call, breath training to actually get yourself relaxed, sedentary reminder, password protection, offline payment, voice assistant, and health monitoring, as well as GPS movement tracking with Bluetooth camera control and music control for the Bluetooth. So you could actually listen through this smartwatch with the speakers as well. And if you double tap the smartwatch, you can actually access your Google Assistant. So it's just packed with so many different features, and I honestly think it's a really good smartwatch for your smartphone, because it's going to basically allow you to get every single feature that you could possibly imagine. So you do get a crown, which actually works when you change the watch faces. You get a both sides buttons, which will get your sports mode, and the other one is a back button. High fidelity speaker with incoming ringtone customization, and the volume of a Google Assistant, the voice assistant. So you can basically manage the volume on this smartwatch, as well as get Google Assistant or Bixby or whatever. And when it comes to taking off the straps, it's basically this lock on the back mechanism. You have to press the button to release the straps, which is really cool. But I'm very impressed with the blast resistant screen on here, because it's a G+F blast resistant glass, which is already achieved incredible hard level, and it's going to be a tempered glass that's about 8 to 12 which is basically going to be hard layer of Corning glass with chemical strengthening, and it's very resistant with good viewing angles and good color accuracy. So like I said, it's going to be wireless charging, and it basically works with the included one or your own wireless charger. So that's pretty cool, because you don't have to store a proprietary cable on you when you're using it. You could just hook it up to a wireless charger, and then you get 320 ppi pixel brightness, 20 times 485 resolution. So it's going to be a really immersive experience when you're looking at it outdoors, indoors, and it has very, very good UI on here, because it gives you 11 different UI menus. But this is going to be a solid smartwatch. I definitely think you should check it out. The battery life gives you about 5 days with all the fully functional features. The buttons and the quality of it feel really good, and you can customize the wrist straps. But I think this is going to basically be the perfect companion for the type of person who wants to save a lot of money but still get high quality features for a smart device. But let me know what you guys think about the DT8 smartwatch with the Wear Pro app. that's compatible to it. And like I said, it's going to be very, very impressive when it comes to this smartwatch, especially because you get features that you haven't seen before on other smartwatches, like the calculator, the temperature, the blood oxygen, the blood saturation, everything like that, heart rate sensors on here. It's fully functional with everything that I can possibly, ask for, as well as the Bluetooth calls and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys did find this video helpful. Make sure you subscribe and get notified for more videos just like this. But if you're still here, just comment down below in the comment section, I'm still here. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people. But I'm going to get right back with you in the next video, okay? I'll check you guys later. Peace.